everyone, you're watching WNWO News at 11 o'clock. I'm Angie Gonzalez. Thanks so much for joining us. Tonight's big story, a warning for students, and it's not the typical no underage drinking speech. In fact, Perrysburg High School is letting their kids know what is and isn't appropriate dancing right before prom, but the way that they're doing it isn't exactly sitting well with everyone. WNWO's Joe Thompson talked with Perrysburg's principal today. He joins us now live in the studio. Joe.
Angie, we received this email from a senior at Perrysburg High School who says the new flyer that has been posted in the school's hallways is tasteless, but the school argues that the flyer is designed to keep prom night from turning tasteless. This is the flyer generating controversy in the halls of Perrysburg High School. The picture uses cartoon Care Bears to show what is appropriate and inappropriate dancing for the upcoming prom. The inappropriate version shows a Care Bear bent over, similar to the dance move referred to as twerking. The flyer was designed by students and approved by the school's administration in an attempt to avoid problems from earlier dances.
Back in fall, our homecoming dance, we had some parents express concern about how kids were dancing. Every high school deals with this. It's nothing new. It's been happening for generations. Elvis had the same kind of controversy.
We showed Principal Short an email we received from a Perrysburg student who told us he thought the flyer was inappropriate. The student also says he's heard similar concerns from other students and staff, but Principal Short says he's okay with what's on the flyer.
I think it would probably be more offensive if it were something more than just a cartoon character doing it.
He says the fact the flyer is being noticed is the point.
Most people think it's a pretty humorous way to get the point across without being too preachy and without trying to put down a whole list of rules of what's appropriate and inappropriate.
Short says the flyer will remain up, and even though no one has come directly to him with any concerns, he and his staff are willing to have an open discussion.
If they're not comfortable in talking with me, because I understand talking to the principal is not always the most popular thing to do, we certainly have class advisors, we have teachers, we have assistant principals, we have counselors. People who are very, very approachable. I am too, but not always the principal.
Now, the student who sent us the email wasn't able to go on camera tonight because he was at work, but he did tell me over the phone that he is happy the school is trying to address the problem of inappropriate dancing. He just doesn't like using a children's cartoon to get the point across. He also told me he may bring his concerns directly to school leaders later this week. Reporting live in the studio, Joe Thompson, WNWO News. Angie?